What is up, everybody? So I wanted to share my experience of going to Katy Perry's Witness tour last night. Like, I just need to tell you guys a story, and I need to give you guys the recap, the review of what Katy did to us. And I will tell you a little sneak peek. She slayed. Honestly, she slayed. We need to stop throwing shade at her because she fucking really gave me everything I needed. Okay, so I've been wanting to go to this tour. I wanted to go to see her at Mohegan Sun, right? But the tickets were like $80 cheapest. I didn't want, like, it would be $80 for the ticket in the back. Then I would have to go, like, take a boat across Connecticut waters, like, to go over there. Like, that's money, like, money. It's too much money. So, I waited for Madison Square Garden, and I see that the prices dropped to, like, bitch, $25. $25, like, yeah, it was in the back. But I was really shook because we were, like, kind of close, I felt like. I think, like, her stage was so big that it just looked great no matter where you were. Honestly, because we were way in the back. And it looked amazing. And it was $25, bitch. You cannot beat that. That's a steal, girl. And then they were outside selling it for like $20, $18 for the back seats, though. And, by the way, the arena was, like, filled. It was filled. Don't let these people tell you that she wasn't, like, selling out. It wasn't sold out. Like, there were definitely some empty seats. But it was filled up. Like, you wouldn't look around and be like, this is an empty arena. It was filled. Okay. So we bought our tickets real cheap. We're so happy. Something's fucking emailing me. Alright, you gotta go, girl. You gotta go. The fuck was I saying? Okay, so we bought tickets, get on the train. Girl, my mom concocted a great-ass cocktail for me and my friend. But she put a little too much vodka up in that water bottle. So in our water bottle, we got half vodka. Literally half the water bottle was vodka, and then the other half was orange juice. And usually it's more like 1/3 vodka, 2/3 orange juice. Bitch, it was 50-50. So you knew we were gagging, literally gagging. Like, I couldn't even take it. But by the time we got off the train, I was so gone. I was so drunk. I was just like, I was lost in the sauce, bitch. I was so lost in the sauce. I can't even take it. Like, you guys don't understand, like, what was going on. So, we're walking around Madison Square Garden. We're trying to get in, whatever. And then one of these guys is this little, it was like this, I want to say like 20-year-old black guy. I'm gonna say, I have to tell you guys he's black and he has an afro. Why? Because you're about to find out why exactly. Because he's selling his mixtape. You're about to see where this goes wrong. And I was just so drunk that usually I ignore them, but like somehow the mixtape ended up in my hand, so I was like, okay bitch, let me buy your mixtape, like let me support the upcoming artist. Girl, he signed it too, like he signed it, you don't even understand. So he signs it. My friend was not having it though, he did not want to pay. I don't think he was that drunk yet, so he was just like, no, like, let me get your Spotify, like, let me do this. He's, like, pretending to write it in his notepad. The guy was like, yeah, Rose Bowl Productions, like, tweet me, you know, hit me up, blah, 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 blah. Check out my music, my rap music, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, yeah, you whatever, bitch. So, I took the album, I walk away. Girl, he scam me. Keep in mind, did I not say, I said, black guy, afro hair. Girl, there's no black guy. This is a emo white rock band. Like, I looked at this, I was like, he's not here. I was like, bitch, you are not in here. Where are you? You are not in this picture. So, like, thoughts were spinning in my head, like, what's going on? Then I see on the front of the cover, girl, I don't know, it says, not for sale. Not for sale. So, what is he doing? Did he steal these albums? Like, what's going on? This is not you. This is not your mixtape. This is not even a mixtape. This is an album. Literally, this is someone's album. And then, bitch, I got even more shook because I looked at this little CD cover. Girl, you definitely can't see, but it says 1999. Girl, copyright 1999. You're trying to sell me this 18-year-old album from this random-ass emo band, Chlorine? Chlorine? Really? And he's a real con artist because, bitch, he signed it, right, like I said? And it smudged like 2 seconds later, like it was gone. It was like disappearing marker because he didn't want to leave tracks for his scam. But I paid $5. He tried to take 10. I was like, no, absolutely not. You're gonna give me $5 for your mixtape, and it's not even a mixtape. Girl, I wanted some rap. You gave me white emo band. You literally stole these albums or something, and pretended it was your mixtape. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? When I swear to God, when I saw those pictures of those white people on the cover, I was like, where is he though? Like, where is he in this concoction? Okay, anyway. So, get into Madison Square Garden. I buy myself a little drink, another drink I really shouldn't have. It was like $14. I was like, that's cheap for Madison Square Garden, girl. go on my Instagram, look at my last picture, you'll see me holding my little drink. Bitch, they put it in like a sippy cup. They put it in a sippy cup, but they made it real strong. It was a margarita. Loved it. So I was even more drunk. Okay, so now we get into the concert. Noah Cyrus is there. She was opening. Girl, she just didn't. She sounded good. She had good vocals. She kind of sounded like Miley, honestly. But she had like 5 songs. 3 of them were covers, and then 2 of them were her songs. And nobody was having it, honestly. I was just like waiting for Katy. It was like so awkward. It was so silent. It was so silent in that freaking arena when Noah Cyrus was out. Like, I was just shouting, woo! Like, I was just going off, and everyone was like laughing, cackling with me. But like, literally, my voice was echoing through Madison Square Garden because nobody was answering her. Nobody was cheering for her. Like, it was so messy, bitch. Okay, so finally Katy Perry comes out. Katy Perry finally comes out, girl. And let's just say the arena finally filled up once she got there. I was very happy, so happy for her. And she comes out, she does Witness. Now, what killed me? No shade. But if you look up her opening act outfit, bitch, she looked just like Lady Gaga, the Fame era. Like, she had like this red hoodie. She had like these big ass sunglasses. I was like, girl, are we at did I just time travel to 2009? Like, where am I? Is she about to start doing Poker Face? But it's okay, because she ripped that shit off real soon, and she did Roulette. I got the set list right here. I wrote it down just so I can remember what was going on. Roulette, first of all, looked like it was giving people what they wanted. They were kind of dancing, bopping. They were living for it. But my section was a little boring at first. Like, they were all sitting down. I was standing up. I was having a time of my life. Like, you knew I was. But yeah, she did Dark Horse real quick. She did like 3rd song, and she was like, I bet you guys didn't think I was gonna do it so soon. I was like, okay, relax. It's not that great of a song, but everyone was living for it. So like, I love Dark Horse. Girl, I'm still drunk, honestly. Dark Horse, but is it like the ultimate anthem? Maybe it just got overplayed for me. But whatever. I wanted more Witness songs. I live for Witness. It's so underrated. If you watch my album review, I feel like I gave it like a 50-50 like reaction. Like, it was like, I kind of like it, I kind of don't like it. Now, I kind of love it. Like, I literally love it. Like, I could delete some songs, but overall, love it. Okay. Girl. And she was sounding great. Like, she was singing vocals, left and right. She sounded really awesome until she did Chain to the Rhythm. And I was like, bitch, she's chained to the flat vocal, because whenever she does that song, it's like she forgets how to sing. It's like flat. It's like no notes are being hit. I don't know why, but every other song, she hit them so good. Like, it was like such a vocalist. And then the whole parts of she did like Teenage Dream, Hot and Cold, Last Friday Night, all of that. I don't even remember, because I know I was jamming, but like in the beginning of the concert, girl, I was just so lit that I can't remember what was going on. Like, honestly, I barely remember. I didn't even remember her doing California Girls, and I look at my Snapchat, which, by the way, add me on Snapchat if you want. If you're watching this like right when I posted the video, Snapchat videos are probably still up on there, and you can see my little experience of the night. But I don't even remember her doing California Girls, and there's a true video of me jamming to it, so clearly it happens. She called her mom. I don't know if this was, she was like, girl, this is, this is real life. Like, I'm really calling her. This is not acted. This is not pre-recorded. I don't know if I believe her, but if it's true, first of all, fuck your mom, because her mom is like that religious freak weirdo. Like, what the hell? I was still making some jokes, cracking some loud-ass jokes, and I say that because before we left, there was like these 2 parents in front of us, mom, dad, and like their little daughter. And I didn't know that they were like really paying attention to me or what I was saying. Me and my friend, we were just, we were cracking the jokes. And then at the end, they would turn around and they were like, you know what, guys, thank you so much for being so funny. Like, we were listening to you guys all night. Like, you guys were entertaining us so much. Like, we were just laughing, living for your jokes. Like, you guys were so entertaining. Thank you so much for this. I was like, no, thank you. Thank you, because I did not know that you were stalking me like that. But honestly, I was so loud that it wasn't stalking. But like, I was so happy that she was so entertained. They were living for it. Even the dad, he was like, like, whatever the fuck he was saying. They were just living for it. I was like, wow, thanks, guys. Okay, anyway. So then they did the mom call. That was weird, tacky, but people seemed to like it. Then she had like these roses come up from the stage, and like she did like this cool part where she did like Deja Vu and Tsunami and like the Witness songs that like people don't know. And I kind of loved it. I remember reading, people were like, bro, why is she doing Deja Vu and Tsunami? Like, it's kind of boring for a concert. I was living for it. And the crowd really seemed to like it too. She was doing some weird shit on the roads, like doing like this weird dance with like this guy who was doing like acrobatics on it. Girl, she was putting on a show. And she was singing live, and she was sounding great. Like, she is underrated. Go see her, honestly. Especially if they're cheap in your town. Bitch, go see her. You're gonna live. She's so fun. Like, she was so much fun. Oh, and then she did this whole, like, astronomy lesson. Like, there was, like, 800 planets falling from the sky. She was literally floating through the fucking earth. Like, through the whole arena on this, like, Saturn ring. Playing the guitar, singing, sounding great. She was doing, what's it called? Thinking of You, Thinking About You. And she fucking slayed it. And she told everyone, she was like, girls, put your phones up, put the light on, and, like, let's make it look like stars. And wow, it really looked like stars. Like, it looked gorgeous. Like, all the planets that were up there and her floating, and everyone, like, flashing their cameras up with the light. It literally looked like solar space. Like, she was serving me NASA tea. Ooh, it was like, it was one of the best sets I've ever seen at a concert. Like, it was gorgeous. Wow. And don't forget, she sang perfectly too, so it wasn't like cringy. Like, wow. Okay, what else did she do? And she didn't do Save as Draft. I was so pissed because that song kills me. Like, that song kills me. With her breathing, like, I wanted to hear that breath live because I was going to flatline. And then, okay, she did Bon Appetit with Janet Jackson medley, which I live for Janet medley. I live for the whole thing, but she was, like, in this, like, green pod, and my friend thought she was, like, in a grasshopper, and I thought she was, like, in a pea pod, and I still don't know to this day what she was. Like, what was she in? Someone Google this shit and, like, go look at it and tell me what she's in. It looks like she's, like, a cabbage or something. And then I started salt and peppering her, like, I was just, I was dying of laughter. I couldn't take it. And then I see in front of me, like, a few rows down, they had, like, a, what do you call it, like a sign languager, so I guess someone was there that was deaf, and they were signing Katy Perry lyrics. Bitch. So Bon Appetit is going on, I'm already dying because she looks like a grasshopper getting, like, salted, and then here's this bitch doing, like, sign language, is like, like, doing all this and, like, going off and, like, swish, swish, bitch, like, I couldn't take it. I actually couldn't take it. Like, no shade to deaf people, obviously, girl, get it. But, like, that person signing Katy Perry lyrics, like, Bon Appetit, and, like, doing all this, I couldn't take it. I really couldn't take it. But, let me look at, oh my god, and then when Swish Swish was so fun. Like, she got, like, this dad to go up on stage, which, by the way, I was screaming out loud. I was like, bitch, I'm a dad, girl, let me down there. Which, the people in front of me, like, that parents, they were like, girl, why didn't they pick you? Like, you knew you were ready to go. So they put the dad up there, and then they were, like, playing basketball. Like, these huge-ass basketballs throwing it into this huge-ass net. And Katy missed 3 times. And the guy got it all 3 times. I don't know what he won, I guess, like, glory. He won glory, bitch. But, like, you won attention, girl. You're number 1. You're the basketball star of this Katy Perry concert. So he was living for it. They took some selfies. It was, like, so fun. Like, she's so interactive, I feel like. And she also put a little girl on stage and, like, hugged her and was, like, being dramatic. But, girl, she's so interactive. She's so fun. She says some crazy shit. And the sets and the vocals and everything. Bitch. Like, I can't even take it. Like, $35... What did I pay? $25 plus $10 for tax and fees. So, $35 altogether. Pay it. Go. Go immediately. Like, you have to go see her. You will have the time of your life. This, like... She has a budget, bitch. She had these huge-ass lips inflated. Like, she was, like, sitting on this huge-ass hand. Like, the basketball net, the fucking planets, everything. Like, so much was going on. I'm so proud of her, bitch. And she did Firework as an encore, which, again, slayed. I didn't know she could do vocals like that. She did it just like how the song sounds. Even better, I think, honestly. Like, she was, like, singing it so on pitch, so much power. I was just shook. I was, like, so surprised. Because Katy Perry, to me, was not a live performer. Like, I thought she was fun, but I didn't think she could sing. But she was fun, and she could sing. So she really gave me everything I needed. And I feel like that's it, girl. I don't know. I don't recall any more from the concert, but it was just fun. My final thought is, go see her. Go see her on this Witness tour. Go on, what's it called? Like, Groupon, StubHub. Go get yourself some tickets and go see her, because she is so much fun. All the songs were hits. Everyone seemed to be having fun too. Like, people were living for it. Nobody walked out complaining. Everyone was having a good time. So definitely go see her. And that's all I have to say. Subscribe for some more, you know what I mean. Go check out my Instagram. I mean, yeah, you could check out my Instagram if you want. But go to my Snapchat and try to see those stories if they're still up. You will die. You will literally die. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna do some more reaction videos, Janet Jackson reviews, because people keep asking me for Janet Jackson album reviews. You know they're gonna come. So just wait. I know I've been gone for a few weeks, so this was my comeback. And thanks for watching.